When I first started, I was with Countess Larish, and she had a piece of land that she let us use in a building. It was very nice, but in the winter it was quite cold, and we had no running water, and it really wasn't suitable. So my mum actually bought the house and let us use it for the school. So that was the whole. That's how it began in El Capricho. That was it then. You see, all those years ago, and it's just all country. There's no buildings around. Yeah. You can see the main road, and then the avenue of trees. And we used to wait at the bottom of the road, and then walk the children up.
Oh, my favourite memories are, well, obviously the good friends that we made, the outside life, the pet corner, the chocolate bread spread we used to have at home time, the jam on the bread is what we used to have.
We had lots of plays, lots of good plays, and lots of events. Yeah.
I remember very fondly my time with Miss Anne, doing karate with Mr. Mick. They always used to organise the 3 or 4 weekend, the long weekend excursions.
Yes, we used to do a lot of camping.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah, Marbella's changed considerably. Yeah. Something for everybody. Everyone can make it. You don't have to be the cleverest. Even if you find learning difficult, you can still make it. It's nothing without hard work, because if you keep working hard and you keep at it, you achieve.
Back in the beginning it was very small, but I think it still retains that small atmosphere inside the school, even though it's a lot bigger now. The people make it special, the children make it special, and the support that you get from one another and from parents as well. I think that's what makes one special.
Just to see the joy on the children's faces all the time, because they love the music and they love the performing, and also the parents, it makes them feel so proud of the children on the stage, and it's the singing that makes me so proud of them all, every single one of them.
I'm proud that I work for the school, because it started, a small little school with Tessa and Ray, and then Madame Annick came along, and Anne, and I think I am proud to be in a school that has so much history.
Originally, as you know, we started off in 2 villas with a little swimming pool. The hall was actually a hut where we had lunch as well. I think the biggest change has been the new building, and although it's made the school much bigger, I do think we all still stick together, and we've made lots of friends, long-term friendships, haven't we?
I've checked back on my dates mentally in my head. I've been associated with the school for 42 years, in that I came and taught here for a very short time when I was about 26, 27. I was asked a few years ago, what did I want from the secondary school? And I said, I want the secondary to be as successful as the primary, but also take the ethos into it. My own 2 children were both pupils here. They've become very successful, loving adults. What more can I say? I mean, that I'm very proud too, because the Swans made them,
From the moment I step through the door, it's the atmosphere, and I think everybody says that when they come into the school. We've got lots of things going on, but there's that feeling of it's a family, and I know we say this a lot, but it feels so welcoming. So when you're new and you're worried, that moment you step through those doors and you know you're going to be okay, and that's what makes it special.
Makes it special.
I started working for Mr. and Mrs. Swanligan in 1998, and I remember her strong values and beliefs, nil sin laborum, nothing without hard work, were infused round the building. This philosophy was also complemented by the broad curriculum that is followed at the primary school.
We always learn new things that makes us feel growing, and pretty much it's so good when we learn new things so that we can get smarter. And we always are so nice to each other and so enthusiastic. For the school councils, we always try and make the school a better place, so we add new things that the students want us to add.
We do lots of conversations with the teachers. We get to chat a lot and we have partners, so we can speak to our partners if we need help or something like that.
My favorite subject is maths. I like my friends and my teachers. I love them. They're really good. I like the way they teach us.
I love maths, and I also like English, and I also like the playtimes because all the students here are really nice. The teachers are really nice to us, and when we're doing our work, whenever we need help, they're always like caring to help us.
When I first joined Swans Primary School in 2002, I had no idea that in a few years' time I'd have the privilege of leading the school. We had lots of ideas and new initiatives to move the school forward, but we really wanted to retain the ethos and the family atmosphere that the school was known for. We have a real culture of kindness and respect for one another in the primary school, and I think that was something that was evident the day it was founded and has continued to remain until the present day. I believe that anybody who walks through the doors of the primary school, they feel the warmth, they feel the joy, they feel that real team spirit, and it's a magical place to learn and to teach.
When we did do primary, I always had in the back of my mind the desire to do the secondary, and it was my dream. And I can always remember my mother saying, "Oh, it's too much. You know, you're going to run into trouble because I'm primary trained." But I stuck to my dream, and we did it. So the dream was fulfilled.
Our aim in secondary was to carry on with the primary legacy of success and turn this school into one of the elite schools on the coast. We had this new amazing building in Marbella and needed to then fulfill that, all the effort that had been made by the Swans family to make sure that we could compete with all schools in terms of our grades, but also carrying on the legacy of the primary school by instilling all of those values in our students. We chose the IB diploma because it was this course that fitted best with our families and its international nature. It was a tough course, but the feeling of the school motto, nothing without hard work, nihil sine labore, was really at the forefront of our minds. And we know that that course has gone on to ensure that our students have had the best start in life, and some of them have really taken that into their university careers and their working lives as well. I'm really proud of what we've done over the last 15 years. Our students are now gaining results that are equivalent to some of the best schools in the world, and they're going off to the best universities in the world. And that makes me think that we have achieved our aim of what we hoped to set out for when we first started the secondary school all those years ago.
I like the ethos. I like the students, I like the staff, I like the fact that I'm not scared to come to work on a Monday morning, and that everything's different. Every student brings different ideas, different cultural backgrounds.
We've grown a lot since I joined 14 years ago, but it continues to have the same ethos that Kate just mentioned and still feels like a family.
Profesores algunos ya jubilados, otros ya han perdido la pista. Me acuerdo le hice yo la entrevista a él, porque cuando entré en el colegio todos eran profesoras, y entonces cuando llegó Juan digo, mi amigo, ¿te acuerdas, no? de muchos de ellos, ¿no? Era profesora, y mira, Mike también.
El ambiente base de lo que siempre se pretende aquí, que es la familia y eso, yo creo que se mantiene.
Y Miss Tessa siempre además pues era su filosofía, ¿no? Los niños lo primero, pero después pues mantener la relación amigable con todos.
Te involucraba al 101%.
We truly are a family. We have role models, we have aunties, uncles, brothers, sisters, we have people who are there to support, to listen, and I think the true sense of that wholesome family feeling is what we provide. Every child has a voice, and we make sure that everyone knows that they're part of our family, and I think that's our uniqueness.
I've been here so long that it forms such an integral part of my life. Because it has occupied so much time, it's more like a a second home. It's the opportunity that Swans provided me to really get into debating. I started off in the club in year 9, and then I was provided with the opportunity to represent the school in tournaments, and that really kick-started, one of my passions.
I've been at Swans since I was 3, so if I'm not wrong, that's 15 years now. To me, it's just been a place where I could always feel safe, where I could always feel I had someone to talk to. I could always feel like the teachers were family to me, my friends would always be there for me. Many of us come up to the situation where we're 18 and we don't know what we want to do, and I was lucky enough that at Swans they helped me since the beginning pursue those aspirations. So I started thinking I wanted to go into sciences, something as medicine. Then after being in debate club, I started noticing that I really am interested in the law, so I want to go study law, then I want to do a master's degree in the US. So if it wasn't for Swans, I wouldn't know that I like law that much.
Yeah, I remember the drama shows with Miss K. That was very good. And here in this yearbook, I was in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was very fun. In general, for the most part, all the teachers were amazing. Even I still have on Facebook my teacher from early years, so the first year in school. Some of us were there, we started in Swans when we were 3, and then we finished when we were 18. So a lot of my best friends to this day, I've known them all my life, and in Swans. IB curriculum has for sure helped me how to organize my work because it was very dense. Also, being in an international school has helped me just open my mind in that sense. I got 42 points, and now I'm studying medicine in Universidad de Navarra.
We were 9 in my class when I started studying at Swans. Yeah, we were all different nationalities, but we were 9 students. Yeah. And obviously now, we're a lot more. A lot more.
I enjoy children, and I just wanted to work hard and do something that was worthwhile. It amazes me how far we've come in 50 years. So happy birthday, Swans.
Happy birthday, Swans.
Happy birthday, Swans. Happy birthday, Swans. Thank you for all the lovely memories.
Feliz cumpleaños, Swans.
Happy birthday, Swans.
Happy birthday, Swans.
Happy birthday,
Swans. Happy birthday, Swans.